Hello बच्चों, today I am going to start chapter 9, that is application of trigonometry. In trigonometry we take the concept of right angle triangle. In this chapter we are taking concept of right angle triangle. Now understand something. Suppose if there is a any object standing on the ground. Suppose this AB, maybe any building, maybe any tower, maybe pole, tree, etc. Whatever is the standing object on the ground, we will show by a vertical line, and this is the ground. And from the ground at any point you are standing. Let us take this point as C, or whatever you can consider ABC. Now from C, if you are observing the top of the building, tower, whatever it is, then your line of sight will be like this. It means you are looking in this direction. Means this line of sight and this horizontal line means ground will make certain angle, that is noted by angle theta, and there is a specific name for this angle called the angle of elevation. Angle of elevation. Now this is looking like a right angle triangle. This is perpendicular, and this may be taken as x, and this is the distance of the observer from the foot of the tower, building, whatever it is. This is the horizontal distance from the foot of the standing object. Then let's take it y. Now you are having three elements. One is theta, and this height, and this horizontal distance. Then according to trigonometry in chapter 8a, basically you will use tan theta is equal to x upon y. Actually this is by the formula of exercise 8a, it is p upon b, means perpendicular upon base. Now we are taking perpendicular as here x, and horizontal distance base as y. Now this is formula is tan theta is equal to x upon y. Now you are having three elements. Any one of the not known in this you can calculate from this formula. And there is another case, maybe if you are standing at certain height. Suppose you are standing at building, tower, whatever, and this is the horizontal ground, and you are observing any object lying on the point C on the road, on the ground you can say. Then you are observing like this. Your line of sight is downward. In this case you are looking upward, in this case you are looking downward. Now you will have to consider an imaginary line, that is the horizontal line. In this case you was getting ground as a horizontal line, but in this case ground is quite below where you are standing. No, then you will consider a horizontal line here. So now this angle is called the, which is theta here, the same angle is here. This is called angle of depression. Angle of depression. But you should also understand these are two horizontal lines, this would be transversal, then these two angles will be equal, and this theta will also be similar here. Now again you are getting a right angle triangle, and trigonometrical concept applying, you can again use tan theta is equal to x upon y, whatever is required. Now if this is to be used, suppose there is a tower and it is a tension wire is holding the tower from the ground, then if length of this is required, then you will have to use sine or cos, because this hypotenuse will be used in sine or cos. Now this is the basic concept of trigonometry, but this will be utilized in different way in your questions. Now let us take question 1 for the sake of understanding. The question is saying the length of the shadow of a pole at a time is root 3 times its height. Find the sun's altitude. A pole is standing and its shadow is falling on the road. Shadow falling means this line you will have to extend. Sun would be at some place here. Now this angle you have to tell, question is asking. Question is saying that the length of the shadow, this is the length of the ground, length of the shadow, this is root 3 times what word length of the tower, length you can consider x. Now in the beginning you have to insert all the theory parameters whatever given in the question. Like suppose if you are naming AB as a pole, then you will have to write AB is a pole, and you are standing at point C, or shadow is up to length BC, you can say. If you are taking the length of the pole x, then this shadow is root 3x, root 3 times of the height of the pole. Find the sun's altitude means this angle is being required. Now in this diagram we are getting perpendicular, base and angle. The same formula will be applied. Then you will use tan theta is equal to x upon under root 3x. This 3x will be cancelled. Then tan theta is equal to 1 upon under root 3. Further tan theta is equal to root 3. 1 upon root 3 is the value for tan 30 degree. You will have to write in the manner what I am writing in the same way. Now when tan theta is equal to tan certain degree, it is 30 degree, then this theta will be equal to 30 degree. You will not cancel theta, tan, then you will get 30 degree. Simply on comparison, actually you are writing theta is equal to this much. Then this is the now question number, I should take question number 2. It is somewhat different. Question is saying a circus artist is climbing at 30-meter rope, which is tightly stretched and tied from the top of a vertical pole to the ground. It is the same thing what I was just telling you. This is a pole and a string is tightly holding the pole from the ground like this, and climber is riding on this rope. Question is asking, saying 30-meter rope. This length of the rope has been given 30 meter. It does mean now you are getting hypotenuse in this question, which is tightly stretched, and find the height of the pole if the rope is making angle 30 degree from the ground. Height of the pole has been asked, this will be x, and this angle has been given 30 degree. It means this string, whatever in the previous case was the, in this example was line of sight, in this case the shadow, and in this case the rope, it is making the angle 30 degree, which is actually the angle of our concern. Now with this angle you are having perpendicular and the hypotenuse, then this ratio is perpendicular upon hypotenuse, and you should remember it from chapter first. It is P upon H. It is no need to write the formula, simply you can write this. If you are getting confused or having some problem, then you can write first formula, then put the value. Tan 30, it would be sin 30. Sin 30, value of sin 30 is 1 upon 2 is equal to x upon 30. Now cross multiply, like, then x is equal to 1 upon 2 into 30. 15 is 30. X is equal to 15 degree. Sorry, 15 not degree, 15 meter length. Length of the or height of the pole you can say is 15 meter. This is the basic concept of the chapter. I think chapter questions up to question number 10, they are the similar. Diagram will be like this. In some cases there would be building, tree, person would be standing here, person would be standing, whatever the case it is, you will simply apply. Simply tan theta is the basic formula. I think it will be used in 90% of the questions, and at some places like is question number 2, sin theta may also, or cos theta may also be used. So today you understand the concept of this chapter, and your homework would be solve question number 1 to 10. This is the homework. Thank you.